Hello everyone. So we're working on the cover. I had to restart the video because I had to refill my Fabri-Tac. But my plan here is to create a little piece around the spine. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am probably not going to show you everything I'm going to be doing with the cover just because I don't think we're going to have enough time. But I'm going to try. Doing the best I can with this. I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect, but you can get close sometimes. Again, I didn't want it to be necessarily the most perfect piece in the world, but you can get close. That's all I care about. Now I'm just going to add laces randomly throughout, I think. Just create that look like what we did with the one that we did. I know it's like I'm covering a beautiful cover with more stuff, but that's okay. Sometimes having a layered look looks different. I have this part here. Let's just add this to it. I want to cut off this little piece here too. It's bothering me. All right. Again, I'm just having a bit of a fun with this because I don't do that normally with a lot of fabrics and stuff, and sometimes it's needed. That bit of fun aspect to the piece. Let's just add this. To this blank edge. We're gonna, again, just go across here. All right. So we got that going. Now, this piece, I really don't like it there. I'll be honest with you. That one ain't working for me. Guess I can add some of these pieces to it. I have some of these random pieces here. There. Most of this is going to be covered, so I'm not like too extremely worried about it. Because, again, most of this is going to be a little bit covered, but I wanted the lace over top of it. And I completely forgot to get this edge here. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to start working on this piece, which is going to go in the middle. That's why I said I'm not too worried about covering it, because I knew I was going to be doing that. And I'm also going to be sticking this on this top part. But I didn't know what was going to be shown and what wasn't, so I wanted to be careful about it. So I'm going to start covering this with pieces of scrap on it, just because I have all these scraps, and I just, again, just added a bunch of scraps to this, and hopefully it works. I'm not too worried about gluing them down. I'm just lightly putting them down, because what I'm going to do is slow stitch on this when I'm done. So it's not going to be perfect and everything, but I am trying to get it as close to what I want it to be looking like as I can. I want that piece on there, so we're just going to grab it and stick it down where we want it. I don't normally do this with these pieces, but again, I'm going to be slow stitching the entire piece. So it's not, I'm going to show you, this is just a fast way of me getting it to where I want it. For slow stitching. So there we go. I know it's a little bit like patchworky, but that's okay. And when I'm done slow stitching, I thought maybe I could add some of these bead type things. I just pulled out some pink and 2 blue beads. We'll see. But I just wanted to show you my process a little bit here, because I want some of that blue, like a lighter blue, and some pink, but this one I don't really like that color. We'll do this one, like a light pink to it. And I have my needle here. And this is a little pack that I got when I was like 14 of embroidery string, and I have refilled it since then. So it isn't like when I get free embroidery string from people, that's what I normally do, is just add it to my small little pack here. I don't get embroidery string donated to me very often, so it works out perfectly where it refills what I need refilled. So here we go. I'm just gonna take out a long piece of string here. And start slow stitching. This is what I normally do, like if I'm going to be sitting in front of the TV all day and that type of thing. I'll bring out my snippets or clusters and slow stitch my clusters while I'm working on this. That's why I have a couple clusters for sale on my Etsy shop, which I do have a link down below for. So if you're ever interested in my slow stitch clusters, they are there. But I normally just use a pen to keep my slow stitch clusters together. And this is what I normally do with my homemade snippet rolls made out of fabric. I go off and I'll slow stitch it. Sometimes I do stitch on it with the sewing machine to keep this together for me, but because I wanted to show you this process of how I do this, I figured, okay, I'm not gonna do that today. I was just gonna show you how I do it, the process in QuickTime, which means I needed the Fabri-Tac glue. But it does actually come out really pretty and unique, which is the point of me doing this, is to create a unique piece that is just different. I don't get a snippet roll done as quickly as I would something like this. This will probably take me a full day, this little piece, but because my snippet rolls are I want to say more than 5 feet long, and I know they're 5 inches wide, it normally takes me a little longer to do them compared to something like this. And I didn't realize how odd this looks. Alright. Don't like that part showing too much, or, unveiling too much, so. There. Got that taken care of. But basically all I do is stitch across. Sometimes I'll switch it to switching down. I'll do the X type of look on it across it. It'll look different, that's for sure. So, but that's what I'll be doing with this portion of it. I might add beads. I don't think I'm going to with this one, but in the end, it's gonna sit right on top of here, like this, and then I'm going to stick this pretty pink bow at the top. And I just, again, I wanted to bring that whole stitching idea to it and everything because it is a sewing journal. So this is going to take me some time, but I wanted to again show you what it'd look like in the end a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day or night. Bye.